Howdy doody, Trudy. Today we're going to grab some boot. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, friends? This is Craftsman's Toys Steel Drill, and we're going to be taking a look at him today. And this is obviously Nosecone of Technobots fame, and boy, is it a nice figure. Boy, is it a nice figure. It really blows all of my expectations out of the water. I've been looking forward to seeing him, the total combined form, and honestly, everything about this is Ultrasaurus high quality. Box, artwork, all of these little warnings, info, like everything, they spared no expense. And he comes with this little skiff homie as well, who turns into the foot. And you may have seen this already on the short, but yeah, we're going to do a deep dive on all of this. Even like the not accessories, the inserts, the card. Strong plastic, reinforcing paper, cardboard, and even the instructions, like all of this is really thick, beautifully done. I mean, seriously, spared no expense. In terms of the toy itself, it kind of has an Iron Factory vibe, and I mean that in the most complimentary way possible, but I will say some of the inserts and stuff make me feel that perhaps this is not Iron Factory because the quality is a little bit different. It's actually better in my opinion. And I brought Homie over here because, yeah, this is probably the last Nosecone, the last decent Nosecone that we saw from the main line, and perhaps just the last one in general. The US one that was a retool of Brawl was not very impressive, and this one over here is a heavily retooled version of Rook, and primarily I have him here because I really like the little gimmicks that he had, the removable drill that you can equip on his hand and all that stuff, and this dude inherited all of that. Really, just everything about this is just spectacular. And rather than just keep talking about it, let me just show you. Okay, so let me cut away, clear some of this stuff up, and we will focus on the toy. Okay. All right, still here, my dear? I certainly hope so. And man, I can't stop gushing over this guy. He's so nice. He is so nice. And Craftsman's Toys seriously spared no expense on this guy. I can't wait to see the rest of this team. And here's an example of what I'm talking about in terms of them just kind of going all out. His weapons actually transform. So we have the standard blaster over here, and he has a handle. The handle will actually fold up. And see these bits, these little those slots and things like that, they're not here by accident. They exist for different reasons. This is used to tab into one mode. This down here? No. Something. We'll see it later on. But then, yeah, all this stuff is kind of like useful and it's there for a reason. Just, again, I am such a big fan of what these cats are doing. And not only do these transform, yo, check this out. This bit, this Mamma Jamma over here, you can actually pop this off. And I forget how it's done now. Oh, there we go. I was talking all big. I was like, yeah, man, you can pop it off. And then I couldn't do it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to look super dumb. But it's gravy. So it's just a empty cavity over there. And, oh, fits right in there. Nice. Oh, that's so good. Got some like Gurren Lagann vibe, right? Like, bam! Drill to pierce the third-party heavens or something like that. That is so sick. And for them to kind of think about that, they didn't have to. They could have been like, nah, dude, this is tight as is, and we're just kind of keep it there. But no, they just went all out. And you notice that there's a little pin over here because this, during transformation, pops out. And that's how it flips over to the other side. And dude, it's so good. It is so good. He has wonderful articulation. I mean, all the same stuff that we're used to seeing. All the new toys kind of have wonderful articulation, right? You got kind of like the shoulder movement, but it does kind of swing out, and that's great. I really like that, and it kind of hides as necessary when you kind of flatten it. He has a double elbow, and this also moves as well for the sake of transformation. So in terms of, you know what, maybe it was supposed to be like this. So when you actually pose him, there's so many options that you have to your avail. You can do so many things with this guy, and I'm seriously in love with this group. I really am. One of the big things that I particularly respect and enjoy is I love when a toy company doesn't go cheap, when they think about the fan experience, the user experience, you know, and they go all in on that. Dude, you got me. I'm going to be a diehard, you know what I mean? And then this is the foot over here. Yes, it's parts forming, but at the same time, I don't think this is that hateful. I think this is quite cool, a little skiff companion, and I wish all of them had that, and I wish that's how parts forming perhaps was done, perhaps even in the main line, that everybody came with a little companion that would transform as necessary to become the greater combined form, and done well. And you can see he's wielding the hand blaster over here, and then you can pop that off. Maybe I can show you how this transforms first, but you know what? Let me just clear my brain palette. Let me get everything organized first because I don't know. I might have a brain fart in the middle. So let me just clear that up, and I'll be right back in a second, Gretchen. Whew. All right, taking a couple of deep breaths. Dude, I can't stop looking at this guy. The sculpt is done so well. The paint is just done so well. Everything, such high quality. You know, if not Iron Factory, this also kind of has a Kang Toys vibe. The Kang Toys Predaking, the mini one. But I'll stop. Oh, look how everything, dude. No hollow bits on the back. All the caps filled out. I know I said I was gonna jump into the transformation. I just can't stop admiring this toy. It's an absolutely beautiful piece, and the price is pretty good too. I think it's like 37 bucks or something like that. But no, it's real nice. And so we got the foot over here, right? The little skiff. So you just bring the toe down, you lift this up, and yeah, that just folds back, and that becomes the back of the calf, and that's pretty cool. And this slides into the bottom of the bot, and that will tab into the back, and it will be very, very secure once you're done. No loosey goosey, and yeah, I don't know if this is actually supposed to be some type of like rubber friction pad or something, but good enough. But this is done really well. I haven't transformed this guy since I filmed the short, so I might be getting lost in a couple of places, and so if I do, bear with me. Okay, so it does start with the arm, and the arm does something really cool. At first, I couldn't figure this out, but I think they instruct that you do have to twist the fist, and I think this goes like this, and I think this goes up, and oh yeah. Look. See this? You untab this from the bottom, and this goes like this, and you spin this around, and then everything just plugs in. Dude, get the cup out of here, dude. That was super clean, right? Mega clean. I love that. No wasted engineering, no flippity flappity, no nothing like that. Just clean and smooth. Wait a minute. I love when I'm talking all like braggadocio and stuff, and I just get stuck, and I'm like, I was just having a very human moment, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just talking big, just having fun, y'all. We're just having fun. Okay, so from here, this part kind of trips me up, actually. I don't know if I'm going to need a spudger, but you start bringing this down, and you got to extend this bit. I don't know why this gives me so much trouble, but it messes up my brain. I hope it doesn't this time around because I'm on camera right now, but whatever, dude. We'll do the best that we can. And so oh, my stomach's grumbling. Do you hear that? we pop this out, and let me get the arms kind of out of the way. Oh yeah, you can slide the arms down. I don't know if we have to do that now or later, but let's do that for now. You guys remember Now and Laters? I don't know if they still have those, dude. They used to mess with my teeth. Sorry about that. So the head goes over here, and this is not going to tab in right now. So we bring that down, and check this out. Check this out. See those little tabs over here? Those teeth? Those will plug in right over there, dude. Like, come on, man. I love everything about this, dude. It's so thoughtful. I think that's the best way that I can describe this. It's so thoughtful. It's like, yeah, they thought about the consumer experience. They thought like, would a toy enthusiast enjoy manipulating this toy like this? And yeah. So anyway, let me just move the arms out of the way. I think we're on the right track. And so you can see it's kind of coming together. The feet are so cool. And I don't remember how to do them, but you pull this down, and I believe you pop that out, and the foot, this part, wow, look at that. Opens up, that comes out, and then it just kind of closes up again. Yeah, I believe that's it. That's so cool. Seamless. I had no idea that the foot split open like that. So you bring this down. I do think there's something with the toe. Yeah, I think you're supposed to rotate the toe like that. That's right. And then you got to return it back to its standard state in the combined mode, which I'm kind of fearing because my brain totally forgot how to do it, but it's not that difficult. I may have to consult the manual, but man, it's nice. I know these silver bits are just kind of in the front, but I like how they kind of poke through in the back. And at this point, to be completely honest, I might be just kind of like speaking with a bias because I like them so much. It's as if they can do no wrong in my eyes, right? And so, okay. What's cool is that, see these little bumps? They're going to slip under here, and then you can see these little slots over here where they're going to tab in. But here. It is on a double hinge. So let me try to do one first. Got to keep that up. because what's going to happen is, see this bit, see that little slot? This is going to secure that in place. So, okay. So I think we got it. That little bit, that lip right there is going to tab in. Yay. And this, it's supposed to slide up, but I think I messed something up. But yeah, it's just supposed to slide in there like super smooth like that. Yeah, it's not the toys. Any clunkiness you see, it's from me. It's not from the toy. Don't blame the toy. It's wonderful. And you just want to make sure that it's hinging properly on the right joint. And I just love the fact that even the knee bits, these little pistons you can see in there. And then you can get that. And then slide that through. Get this to tab in. And then finally, we can... There you go, Joe. Woo! Yo, is that dope or what? That's so good. It's so, so good. I love it. Oh, yeah, dude. They ain't have to do this. They ain't have to do all that, but I can respect them, dude. These thrusters in the back that are on pivots. Get the cup out of here, man. Seriously, get out of here. And yeah, they got little rolling wheels on the bottom, and so it rolls. It rolls, and there's good clearance about it. Seriously, if you're a Technobot fan, I mean, this is not the end of the video because I'm going to show you. Oh, and this, those bits that we were talking about, those are going to go in there. Or is it back here? It does tab in, I swear. I just have to find the right one. Okay, that's it. And then even the front of it, there's a small tab that will kind of sit in there. It's not resting in there, but it kind of like hangs on top. But yeah, man, I like this so much. I like this so much. If you're a Technobot fan and Nosecone fan, get this guy. Seriously, get this guy. And you got about $40. Seriously, get him. Seriously, pick him up. I can't endorse this enough. It's totally co-signing on this combiner without even seeing it, you know? All right. So now for the last part, we're going to combine these together. But truth be told, I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I'm going to have to step away. I'm going to have to breathe. Also consult the manual. And I know it's not that difficult. Like this, I believe, comes down. And this is going to plug in there like that. And this is just going to... Wait a minute. Wait. Is it just like this? Maybe it is. This I need to negotiate. Okay, let me figure this out. Just give me 1 second, okay? All right, sorry. I was trying to be Mr. Badass, and I completely forgot a major section of this. And so you do have to flip the toes around. I'm not sure exactly why, but they do instruct you to do that. So this bit was the part that was what is it? Locking this in place, right? What you got to do is you got to bring this to the other side. That's what it was. And then that will do something like that. And sorry, this is messing me up. I do have to look at the instructions again. It's going to be something akin to that. And then we're going to make sure that this is flipped. Oops. Just remove those blasters. It's coming apart. It's coming apart in my head. I'm starting to panic. This is going to be the knee connector, right? And so you got to make sure that that is present over there. And then so this flips down like that. Okay, I think it says it's just hanging out over here then. Whatever, dude. Then so be it. It's like that. We get that down there. Then now I think we can reinsert everything to the way it was earlier. Push that in. Like that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now that's the foot. So good, right? So awesome. And then, yeah, you can keep these on here if you want, but it doesn't really matter. That's a nice looking foot, brah. It's a nice looking foot. Secure connection. You can see there's going to be several areas where the teeth slide into the grooves over here, and the rest of the connection's like, bro, this is not coming off, you know? They did a phenomenal job, and it's going to even have like toe tilt when you transform it, and it even has like an ankle rocker. Get the cup out of here. Look how deep that is. Seriously, I'm so impressed by this. One of the most impressive pieces that I've handled. this year. Highly, highly, highly recommended, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of breath. I'm out of juice. I'm out of everything right now because, oh man, I've been pouring my adoration all into this video right now, and I hope you can feel the genuineness of it. I'll talk to y'all another time. Thanks for being here, and thanks for watching the video. Bye-bye. Pow.